If you're watching this video, you might be wondering how to get $100,000 worth of new leads for your service-based business. Well, in this video, that's exactly what I'm going to show you how we did it for a client of ours. We got a brand new client that owns an asphalt company here locally. He came to us through a Facebook ad that we're running personally for our business. So what did we do? We did the exact same thing for him. So in the package we offer, we do social media management as well as running digital ads. This is the key to getting those big leads, those potential big jobs. So if you're not running ads on Facebook, you should be, and I'm going to explain why and how we did it here. So hopefully this helps you do the same. You might ask, why would you give us all this information, James, for free? Because if you go do this, it works. You may want to come back and hire us to help you with more. So step one, client messages us, we get them onboarded, we figure out they're a good fit for our business, we can help them. So we get access to all of their accounts. We start looking at options and budgets. So what we decided to do was start with our lowest package and run some ads with it. So we had some ad budget. This doesn't necessarily help us make more money because we're giving it to the platform, but we know how important it is to give money to the platform, run ads, especially if you have a small following. If your following isn't huge and you don't have a massive audience or you're constantly trying to find new clients, you should be running ads to get your brand out in front of new people. So this client sent us some content. He had some simple videos and photos that he had taken from previous jobs. We went ahead and optimized those, created some ads around it, and started running an ad. What we ended up doing is creating a messaging ad for this client where we were trying to get potential leads, looking for asphalt work. With running a budget of about $10 a day, we started getting results. We saw messages come in for around $20 a message. Now, not all of these messages were good leads, but on Facebook, that's what you have to deal with. You have to be willing to deal with, kind of needle in a haystack approach. You might get 15 messages, but one or two of those could be gold. So you want to just run it, get some feedback, see how it's working. If it's not working at all, Facebook ads work, digital ads work, what you're doing isn't working. So maybe you need to change the creative, maybe you need to change your messaging, maybe you need to change your hook or your offer, but they will work. You just have to keep working at it until it works. You have to force these things to work. Luckily, we've ran enough ads, we kind of know what works, so typically we can nail it kind of right away, but sometimes it takes a little bit of work. So after spending a little bit of money, we got some messages. He ended up doing multiple quotes, ended up getting, I think, a $26,000 job from these, and ended up quoting $100,000 worth of quotes in the first month. His total spend with us was $1,000, including the ad spend, and he got $100,000 worth of quotes. That's pretty powerful, and if you're in any sort of service-based business, you should be doing this. What's $1,000 a month to potentially gain your business $100,000 worth of work? Now, you're not going to close every deal. That also depends on how good you are, how good your sales are, what your competition look like locally. There's a lot of factors that go into that. But at least you're in the game and you're bidding and competing with those others that are in your local area. If you're not doing this, somebody else is, and they're getting that $100,000 worth of quotes, and you're not. So make sure you spend some time working on these ads, trying different strategies, trying different creatives, and spending a little bit of money. You don't have to go crazy, but if you want to learn it on your own, go for it. Just run a bunch of ads, but don't run one or boost a post. Build it correctly, spend time, spend enough energy and effort to really understand what you're building and how you're building these ads, not just hitting boost post, because that will not work. That'll run to the entire United States. It won't be targeted. It's not going to get you what you want. And the platform's really good at taking money from you if you don't know what you're doing. So educate yourself, learn what you need to know about it, and then go run some ads and go get you $100,000 worth of quotes. If you watch this video and you end up crushing it, make sure you send me a message. I'd love to hear what you've done with your Facebook or digital ads in general that has helped you completely change your business. Here at High Speed Media, this is how we're scaling our business. We are running these service-based social media management ads that get us messages that come in, and then we're gonna have a discovery call with the potential new client, talk to them, see if we're a good fit, and then we move forward. We are literally scaling our business right at this moment using this exact technique. It is our #1 lead flow. It's our #1 new client generator, and it's brought us the most amount of revenue. Second to that is referrals that usually come from people that might have started working with us because of a Facebook ad, become clients, love our service, and then they refer. It becomes a really awesome little ecosystem that keeps feeding itself. But now we have to, if we want to keep up with growth, keep running these Facebook ads. I'm okay with it. It's what we do. You got to figure out what works best for your business. So go out there, create some ads, and go crush it. If you found this information valuable, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and share button, and we'll see you in the next video.